Hi, I'm Lara, a psychology graduate from Durham University, and I'm going to give you a whirlwind introduction to A-level psychology false memory. Have you ever had one of those embarrassing childhood stories that your parents insist on bringing up at every family function and you pray didn't actually happen? Well, you're in luck. Turns out there's such a thing as a false memory, and our memories are more susceptible to suggestion than one might have thought. Bartlett described memory as reconstructive, with the idea that memories can undergo some special editing before recall. He illustrated this by telling a folk tale called War of the Ghosts to participants and asking them to recall it. What he found was that participants altered the information they were given in order to recall it in a way that made more sense to them, despite being inaccurate. Elizabeth Loftus aimed to see how this played out in real-life situations and wanted to see whether, as well as existing memories being altered, whether false memories can be implanted. Collaborating with members of the participants' families, Loftus presented each participant with 4 stories of their own childhood. However, without the participants realising, only 3 of these stories had actually happened, and Loftus had slipped in a false memory of the child getting lost in the mall. Staggeringly, 25% of participants claimed to have some memory of the mall incident, with 5 out of 24 of the participants maintaining that this memory was true, even after being told that one of the stories was false. So, what does this mean for us in everyday life? Well, obviously, this has important implications for forensic psychology, in particular eyewitness testimony. In fact, worryingly, Loftus found that despite the unreliability of eyewitness testimony, jurors give more weight to these accounts than any other form of evidence when reaching a verdict. It also has important implications for practitioners and the concern that false memories can be implanted during therapy via the power of suggestion. This resulted in a lot of US therapists being sued back in the 90s. More broadly, this experiment is merely a reminder that our memory is not infallible. So, fear not, that embarrassing childhood memory your parents have may just be the perfect example of a false memory.